All right. Yay! Welcome to Magnetizing and Manifesting Masterclass. I'm so excited to do this class. Um, every time I do a manifesting masterclass, I always manifest something, and my students would always attract and magnetize amazing things, abundance, joy, love, romance, travels. So yeah, before we began, I ask you to share what are the top 3 things you wish to magnetize or manifest into your life this year. So please share in the chat box. I'm so happy to have you here, guys. So happy. Advance happy birthday, Leah, my love. Thank you for being here, Kritika. So nice to connect with you after such a long time. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. You and Leah. Hello, my dear Anna, my love. And we're still waiting for Monique and Riri. Virginia is here. Hello, my love, my goddess Virginia. Hello, my goddesses. So I'm just gonna share your manifestations, your wishes and manifestations, your intentions. Okay, I'm gonna just read what you got. To the others, please do share. Again, the first step in manifesting is, of course, knowing your vision, knowing what you want to manifest, knowing what you want, because how can you manifest, how can you magnetize it in your experience if you don't even know what it is, right? So please, let's focus on 3 things. Later on, actually, I'm giving you this playbook, and at the end of this, I will ask you to like list down all things that you want to manifest. So now we focus on 3 things. Okay, you may ask, is it long-term or short-term manifestation? That's why I put there this year. So, if this year is short-term for you or long-term for you, it's up to you to decide that. But for me, a year is short-term. So like long term for me is like 3 years and above. So let's focus on our short term manifestations now in this sharings. But again, by the end of this class, these classes, I want you to just list all the things that you want to manifest. All right, so improved physical health, completing crystal healing. I'm so excited for you, Kritika. I'm so excited to teach you, honestly. To those who want to be Kritika's classmate, let me know. So, connecting more with my intuition to become a master manifester. Yes, that is the intention for today. I'm so happy, by the way. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And you know what? This was our intention in the beginning, but I have to talk to you about this. You have to really, anyway, in our one-on-one sessions, you have to really believe that you have that power to heal yourself. I don't really say this to people to, how I am opposed to um medications and Western medicine, but because I respect all kinds of healing, right? But I honestly feel that as you up level, as you upgrade yourself, you will really come to realize that you have, as you come to know all of the teachings I teach you, Joe Dispenza, Louis Hay, and all of the miracles. You have to really believe in miracles, that it is possible. It is possible. And it's not your fault if we still don't believe. We're gonna go through that later. It's all about our subconscious programming, and that's why we're gonna rewire our subconscious mind in this webinar. So yeah, my point is, to all of you guys who have been intending something and it's like it's not yet coming in our lives, it's because we don't really believe. That's the bottom line. And myself also, it's not just you, okay? Me also, like I have so many things that I want to manifest, and then it's not yet happening in my life, but of course I'm grateful for all the things that are coming in. But I know deep inside the reason why it's not yet coming into my life fully and completely, it's because I don't really believe, because of my subconscious programming implant somewhere that I have to rewire, and I'm not yet ready for it, and it's not yet divine timing. So why is it not divine timing? Because you still have lessons to learn, you still have people to meet along the way to really uplevel yourself and rewire, and you still have to expand your energetic containers. So I'll be talking about that also, the expansion of energetic containers. I really do believe that it's all about activating and solidifying your energetic containers within your energetic field. And it's really time to shift beyond your limits, like really release all limiting beliefs. And if ever I say something that would trigger you, or like, maybe not offend, but it's like shaking something inside you, please know that I'm coming from the purest intentions. And like, whenever I attend like master classes or courses, there will always be something that will trigger me, and I'm like, so that is what it is. So I want you to reflect on this, because there's so much upgrade, so much. I'll give you journal therapy prompts, and so much things to uncover along the way in magnetizing and manifesting. And we have to go to the next layer, next layer of expansion, and then we reach the cap, and then the next level of expansion, because we hit caps. Like, for example, we only believe that, um for example, we can earn until 5,000 USD a month. Okay, I'm coming from my personal experience. Currently, that's my cap. And before, my cap was 1,000 USD. That's my cap. But now I'm in this, how can I move past this cap? How can I move past this limit? It's about uncovering the next layer. You hit limits because like you up level and you become better. Like, maybe before, you used to not exercise, okay? And then now suddenly you're exercising once a week. So you're expanding, you're up leveling. Or before, maybe you would take medication every day. And then now you're trying to lessen it. Or, we're trying to um reach the next layer, right? So it's all about like continuous reaching the next layer, and then the next layer, and then the next layer. So the more you do inner work, the more you expand yourself, the more we can release all these limiting beliefs. And we're going to go deeper. We're going to go deeper into our subconscious mind and think this way. Your subconscious mind, other resources would call it unconscious mind, um, is the captain of the ship. The crew is your conscious mind. At the end of the day, your conscious mind is not the one in control of your thoughts, your beliefs, your manifestations. It's your subconscious mind. And why? Why cannot we expand beyond our limits sometimes? It's because your subconscious mind wants to keep you safe, to keep you in your comfort zone, or there's something inside that's resisting the next layer of manifestations. There's something blocking us um to reach our highest, fullest self. So we gotta keep on breaking these upper limits, okay? So I'm gonna also tell you to celebrate your progress, okay? Celebrate your progress along the way. And yeah, we're gonna gain so much clarity. We're gonna gain so much clarity on your vision, your manifestation today. Please have your journal ready with you, your pen and paper to hand, and with an open heart, please, and no judgment with yourself, with others. with me. Just, keep this open heart and spirit, and believe in yourself fully. And again, no blaming here. Like, I know a lot of us are in this stage, because I know, why I know, because that's where I am. So I know that my students are also, we're in the same vibration. Like, we want to manifest something, but then it's not yet coming. So, at the end of the day, we're being taught patience. Like, we're being taught patience and persistence and commitment, and just really always how to recalibrate to the state of joy and excitement and bliss and love, the highest vibrational state, right? So, oh my God, I'm so excited about this class. I'm just really so excited. Thank you for being with me. So this is an embodiment and soul activation experience. We're gonna do activations, journal therapy prompts. You will experience an intensive soul activation that will empower you to turn your desires into reality and open the gateway to more freedom, miracles, abundance, money, and love. Oh my goodness, this is the intention. And this will increase your capacity to receive and awaken the divine love and abundance codes in your body, mind, heart, and soul. And this will open up your heart, and this will allow you to become magnetic to your desires. Later on, I will be discussing the difference. What's my definition of magnetism and manifestation? Why I'm actually gearing towards the word magnetism now. Like, I'm into goddess, creatrix, embodiment, magnetism, which is all about alignment and not manifestation, wherein you just, you force things to happen. You keep on asking, when is it gonna appear, and then you try to manipulate the circumstances, or when things go wrong, you feel like, okay, I'm the manifester, things went wrong, so it's my fault. No, it's not like that. It's more of allowing things, allowing what is, and remembering who you truly are. Actually, okay, this is what manifesting is for me. Manifesting means remembering who you truly are. Okay, I don't know if any other teacher would tell you that, but that is what manifesting is for me. Remembering who you truly are, alignment with your highest fullest self, your God state. And I'm going to be talking about that 4 levels of consciousness, from the victim state to the being consciousness. The being consciousness is who you are, your God state, your goddess creatrix self. And this is what I'm so this is what I'm so excited about, so passionate about, the power of your own existence just by being, empowering people to remember how powerful you are just because you exist, right? That's, that is just such a golden nugget that just keeps on. Whenever I'm down, I'm just, okay, who am I really? I'm God inside me. I'm a goddess. So, nothing's ever wrong. Nothing's ever wrong that's happening to you. The only wrong things that are happening to you is when you're depressed, when you're sad, when you're affected by three-dimensional circumstances. All right? Let me repeat. Before I read your responses, I see your chats. The only thing, there's nothing wrong. The only wrong thing that's happening in your life is when you're sad, you're depressed, and you're affected by the three-dimensional circumstances. And when you don't realize that everything is a mirror of your inner reality. Okay, I'm talking to myself, by the way, as I as I share this wisdom that's coming to me. Because, I would have struggles, I would have challenges, and I would just really talk to myself. And then I will get answers from my inner being. I'm so excited. And then later on, we'll be discussing about all the laws of the universe, laws of compensation, law of giving and receiving, law of assumption, vacuum law of prosperity, all those law of divine, law of inspired action, um, law of divine oneness. So we're gonna go through all of these laws one by one. And I'm gonna do my best to make this a 2-hour masterclass, but please maybe give me time until 2 to 2.5 hours. Give some grace period. So this will be 2 to 2.5 hours class, maybe a little bit more. Let's see. So I mean, I was discussing this in another webinar that there's no time, there's no like specific time in the past. Time is immeasurable. So that's why when I conduct class, it's not really exactly 2 hours or 2.5 hours. I see how it feels, how the group feels. Sometimes I even cut it shorter. Okay, so let's see. But if you need to, of course, go earlier, the replay is available, and you have the playbook with you, and we'll meet again tomorrow. Okay, so open up your heart and become magnetic to your desires. Shift your awareness, embrace your cosmic power, and manifest more magic and miracles into your life now. And discover the illusions. This is what this masterclass is primarily about. Discover the illusions in your mind and energetic body that have been keeping you stuck in repeated patterns and resistance to propelling forward. Okay, first of all, I don't want you to blame yourself in any way. Like, for example, you want to manifest your most compatible divine life soulmate, and it's not yet in your reality, right? Um, it's not your fault. Sometimes it's deeply ingrained in your DNA, which dates back to ancestral programming, cultural conditioning. So it's not your fault, but it's your responsibility. It's our responsibility to heal our generational traumas and implants and discover these illusions. The reason why you're here is because you're drawn to these things. The reason why you're here is because your soul is calling you to discover more, to learn more, to up level more. Maybe not just for you, I'm sure. Most probably not just for you, but of course for your promised people. You want to help your loved ones, your students, your clients, your lovers, plural. I said plural. I mean, your lover, I mean, all your lovers, or your your parents, right? So you you want your soul wants to up level. Okay, that's why you're here. And I want you to eliminate all what ifs, all buts and excuses and wishy-washy maybes when it comes to fulfilling your dreams. And I want you to alchemize. We will alchemize our energy to become one with your greatest desires, collapsing your timeline along the way. This is fun. This is my favorite, collapsing your timeline along the way. Like, for example, if you want to move to another country, like what I did, it can be as quick as this. If you decide, if you believe that you're worthy and that you can do it, co-create your wishes with the universe by knowing and understanding how to play the game of life and learning the science and spiritual philosophies of cosmic entanglement, quantum leaping, and unlocking the portal to your wildest dreams. Raise your vibrations. That's what I really want you to experience in this masterclass, to raise your vibrations, expand your horizons, break upper limits, unleash your inner potential, and tap into the world of infinite possibilities. Also experience emotional breakthroughs, uplevel your self-awareness, and shapeshift into highest consciousness. Open up your heart and increase your energetic container to boost your capacity to receive and awaken the divine love and abundance codes in your body, mind, heart, and soul. We're going to do an abundance attunement tomorrow, so please be there. Reprogram your subconscious mind to become magnetic to your heart's truest desires and embrace your cosmic power and manifest more magic and miracles into your life now. Wondrous gifts and blessings, exciting adventures, travels, loving and harmonious relationships, healthy and gorgeous body, nurturing and happy home, golden luck and spiritual session, blissful life and inner peace, and more. I'm gonna read now the responses. Hello, goddesses Aleli, Anna Kritika, or Virginia. Thank you. I love you, goddess. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, Miss Aleli, you're absolutely right. Louis Hay's teachings are helping me get through this learning phase and understand the root emotional causes of all disease. Yes. In the book, right, there are there's a part there when there's an extensive discussion on where the the disease is coming from. Yeah, it's also taught, of course, in Reiki and in all of the um Chinese Chinese healing, ancient Chinese healing resources. You'll find this that there's an emotional cause for every physical disease. Yes, 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 yes. Virginia says, it's time for me to shine and live a wonderful life filled with magic, miracles, abundance, and joy. Yay! Leah says, I remember my favorite mantra from last year. If it's meant for me, I'll find my way to it. If I don't get something I prayed for and put my effort into, then I trust that it wasn't meant for me. Oh my goodness, that's so great. Also you can say, which is what I did. If it's meant for me, Lord God, please pave the way. If not, then show me the way. Or show me the other better way, right? Because, God will pave the way if it's really for you. And if it's not, there will be a time when you're like, okay, it's not for me. I just trust and let go and surrender, right? Thank you for sharing, my dear. There's so many times my plans didn't come into fruition when I wanted plan. Oh my goodness, I can relate so much to this. But then I realized I learned something valuable from that process. And there are times I get better than what I asked for. Oh my gosh, that is what I was gonna share later on, which I always share in the past webinars also, that the universe will give you something even much better, something you couldn't even have imagined possible. And you gotta accept that as is. Accept all the blessings. Energy, pliant and ever changing. So sometimes what feels good now will be better later on after. Will be better later on after we've upgraded ourselves too. Oh my goodness, these words, Leah, these words are coming from an ascended master. Thank you for this. This is amazing. Thank you so much for this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just have to remember that. Those comments from Anna. Oh, you didn't share your manifest. Oh, there. Leah, my manifestation this time is to really improve on my Spanish, especially my speaking and hearing. Ooh, and to be able to integrate transcendental spiritual wisdom in my daily life, just as I integrate my academic and practical learnings with my spiritual practice. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Like, that's just so amazing to do well on my exams this week. Okay, it is done, it is done, it is done. You're gonna pass with flying colors and you'll get amazing, amazing, amazing learnings and wisdoms and grades. Actually, I'm not really into grades, right? With the grading system, but that's how it is. So we gotta transcend above. I love it that you want to integrate transcendental spiritual wisdom in your daily life. I also got that same download today when I realized that I can do like trainings for the stressed corporate people, and then I can integrate my spirituality here and there. But like I'm not really gonna, go full out. Hey, I'm an energy healer. But like that's the download that I got. So yes, integrating it to the daily life, sharing with the mundane normal people, but honestly you'll find out that you thought that person is like doesn't believe in all these things, and then you realize, oh my gosh, he actually meditates. You know, he actually does yoga. He actually believes in Oracle. You'll figure this out. So I know that you're already figuring it out. So yes, yeah, Kritika's favorite number is 13. Yes, happy birthday. Advance happy birthday. You look gorgeous, Miss Aleli. I love your makeup. And Leah is glowing. Ah, I know Leah is glowing. So to those who have not shared your manifestations yet, please do so. So Anna, Virginia. Oh, Virginia shared generic one, which is great. Magic, miracles, abundance, and joy. 3 things that you want to manifest or magnetize this year. And yeah, Anna, Virginia, Monique, Riri, Annie is also coming. Anyway, let's continue. Oh my God, oh my God. We have so much to tackle. So, this is all about expansion, you know. I want us to let go and release the upper limits in our unconscious reality in order to keep you from stepping out into the unknown. Because sometimes we're so scared to step out into the unknown. You don't know that you grow when you step into your new uncomfortable place. But honestly, when I met you last year, I met all of you last year. Wait, yeah, I met Leah. No, I met Krutika, I think end of 2022, I believe. So Virginia, I met also. So most of you I met last year, and within a year's time, you've grown so much. Like you're morphed into such goddesses, and like some of you here, like for example, Dia, if I may share, manifested a loving relationship, and Anna manifested her business, her freedom from the chains of the corporate world, the teaching world. And you know, oh, let's congratulate Kritika, by the way. You just finished such an amazing course from University of Oxford. Am I right? That's amazing. I mean, wow. Finishing something for me is such an accomplishment because a lot of people start things, they don't finish it. You know, you graduated from the life coaching course. That's an amazing accomplishment, you know? And Virginia here, you're getting so much beautiful every single day. Your wisdom is just expanding, up leveling, your compassion, your kindness, your the way you've been sharing your thoughts. I mean, in the just in the chat earlier, you've shared such an amazing golden nugget of wisdom there. You're becoming this, you are a high priestess. I mean, these are, you've finished the Tantra course, you've finished all of the healing modalities while managing, owning, leading your own team, your own business, your own world. You have this entirely different world and amidst all the challenges. So these are amazing, wonderful manifestations that we have to celebrate. And I'm gonna share to you later the steps in manifesting, and celebration is one of the critical steps. Leah says, so lucky to be surrounded by amazing women. I'm so also really happy and grateful you're here, my love. I feel so good. Like, I'm feeling so good. Like, I'm super feeling so good. Leah says, oh my, OMG, that sounds so good, Miss Adele. It would help the people who are still starting their spiritual journey with Ascension too. Yes. Yes, that's the download I got. But I'm resisting in the beginning because I'm resisting being judged. So now I shifted all my mindset and I'm like, what if I can just, I'm good in creating courses. So what if I create a course like entry level for them to, understand um, mindfulness and stress relief. Actually, this download is inspired by my friend, and that's another, blessing from the universe that I get these ideas. And then suddenly, like earlier, just earlier, I was like looking into, like, there's a lot of courses that I can offer, like, science for happiness at work, all these things. So that's why I love integrating science and spirituality. As you've seen in the life coaching course, it's spiritual life coaching course with NLP and law of attraction, which is very spiritual, right? Anyway, enough about me. Anna says, my manifestation is for me to be financial free from debts and other financial obligations, and for me to have my clients for coaching and clients for tarot reading. It is done, it is done, it is done, and so it is. And more events, guestings, collaborations, and presentation. Let's celebrate that. You have so many clients. Every week, people come to you. Every week, you have new viewers, new followers. You just have to expand your energetic container to receive. Why is it so easy for you to manifest events, guestings, collaborations, presentations? Why is it so super easy for you to be guested as the expert for the #1 lifestyle morning show with millions of viewers? But why is it deep inside you still don't believe in your worth for the value that you give? So these are, questions that may trigger you, but we will gain clarity along the way. Okay? We will gain clarity along the way. Thank you so much, Virginia, for your presence. Congratulations. So many wins in our group. Happy for everybody. Really, really happy for everybody. And I feel so lucky to be surrounded by all of you here. So as I was saying, we're going to focus today in getting clear on your vision, your highest vision, not just like, what do I want for next month, but your highest vision. And know that your short-term manifestation should be in alignment to that highest vision. And all your feelings, thoughts, and actions should be coming from that place, that highest future version of you, the highest and fullest version of you. I am burping, by the way, again. So really expanding into a place of expansion. I said expanding twice. that you didn't even know was possible. All right. So I divided this masterclass into 2 days. Today's day one. In this first session, we begin accessing divine guidance, and I will teach you the universal principles of subconscious and conscious reality and the steps to successful manifesting and becoming a vibrational match to your desires. We also explore the concept of magnetism, and together we'll discover what has been holding you back and manifesting your dream life. We will identify and face your deepest fears. So, with greater awareness, those fears can no longer stop you from living as the highest expression of your fullest self. We will dive into the cosmic manifesting laws and work on imprinting the infinite abundance mindset into our programming. We will end the activation experience with money mantras and faith declarations, positivity affirmations, and energetic downloads, and a simple prayer and spellcasting candle magic ritual practice for love and bliss. So if you have candle, I would love for you to get a candle or 2 candles, preferably green, pink, red, or white. Okay, any of those colors. But if you want to manifest abundance, gold would be also good, yellow or gold. All right, but I'm gonna teach you how to do it. I can also hold space for you. I have my candles ready here. And then in your own convenient time, you can also do it. Okay, so you have the option to do it with me or do it on your own free time. Day 2 is all about processing and integration and quantum alchemy. And in this activation integration session, we will further alchemize our energetic set point by lifting the veil of our human senses with shadow work, energy clearing, and abundance attunement. So you can feel with every cell and every fiber in your body who you really are. So this is tomorrow. An infinite being, a divine creator or creatrix whose power is beyond measure, capable of creating heaven and earth and living your most heartfelt desires and the life you so richly deserve. We will do more journal therapy exercises focused on increasing your self-love and self-worth, forgiveness, raising your upper limits, letting go of control, and releasing the story of struggle and scarcity mentality into opening up your heart to allowing overflow. After applying the principles of quantum entanglement and energetic resurrection, you will birth the new you and feel a deeper sense of oneness and happiness every day. Most importantly, you will dare to dream bigger and shine your light even brighter as you create a more intimate, harmonious, and stronger connection in all your relationships, including the one which is most important with yourself and your inner being. So I am Alali Carissa Jimena, your transformational teacher, intuitive success mentor, and goddess guide on this magical journey of self-discovery, healing, and manifestation. I've dedicated over a decade to exploring the mystical, enchanting realms of spiritual and esoteric practices, and my greatest joy is really in continuously studying and upleveling my knowledge. And when knowledge is applied, it becomes wisdom. And my deepest fulfillment comes from sharing this sacred divine wisdom with beautiful beings, beautiful goddesses like you, gently guiding you on the path to personal growth. It really lights me up whenever I learn something amazing, something new. I get downloads straight from creator, from the universe, and then I just want to share it. I just really want to share it right away. I love illuminating our journey to spiritual enrichment, holistic well-being, and discovering the magnificent power with every human being just waiting to be awakened and celebrated. I'll be sharing what this masterclass is based on, but actually it goes beyond this. These ancient and modern teachings of spiritual gurus in personal enrichment books, such as, because I cannot really quantify, because there are moments when even a friend would tell me something, or a teacher from another class, so I cannot really credit everyone because this is all divine wisdom, but these are the books that I remember. But it goes beyond this. And I would enroll myself in courses after courses after courses. I haven't finished them yet. Even though I haven't finished them yet, I will get the golden nugget of wisdom from all of these, and then I'll create something, and then I'll just share whatever I'm guided to share. So the Kybalion, the Seven Hermetic Principles, it's an ancient book. The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. The Power of Positive Thinking, Think and Grow Rich, Science of Getting Rich, Think and Grow Rich. I have two versions from Napoleon Hill and Sharon Lecter. The Science of Getting Rich, Manifesting Miracles, Power of Awareness, How to Manifest Your Desires, Feeling is a Secret, The Power of Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. I love this. How to Attract Money, Asking It Is Given, Learning to Manifest Your Desires, Money and the Law of Attraction, Learning to Attract Wealth, Health, and Happiness. You can create an exceptional life. This is by Louise Hay. You can create an exceptional life. After You Can Heal Your Life. She co-wrote this. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, What the Rich Teach Their Kids About Money That the Poor and Middle Class Do Not. The Answer, Grow in a Business, Achieve Financial Freedom, and Live an Extraordinary Life. I got this book from my dad, by the way. The book, The Answer, I just got it from his shelves. I like so many books, because my dad loves philosophy so much. So there's like books from Greece, ancient Greece time, and like he has like a whole encyclopedia about everything and anything, like business books. And then I saw that The Answer. Like, oh my goodness, I want this book. So I got it and then I took it home. So yeah, of course I told my parents. But yeah, I got this book from my dad. The Answer, The Magic. This is by Rhonda Byrne. The Secret to Love, Health, and Money, a masterclass. This is also from Rhonda Byrne. Energetic Selling and Marketing, a new way to create extraordinary growth in your business by one of my millionaire mentors, Lenka Latonska. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, Mastering the Inner Game of Wealth. this is the book that I always have with me. I'm doing my best to really embody these codes. Abundance mindset, you are the way. This is the newest one by Elmer Locker. You are the way. Manifest your dream life with Neville Goddard's law of assumption, etc. And divine wisdom from new age manifesting experts, positive psychologists, NLP, Reiki healing, and Tantra yoga masters, and as well as my personal experiences, of course. So, welcome, my dear manifester, and a big, massive congratulations for saying yes and for being here. And thank you so much for allowing me to channel divine wisdom for you. Again, congratulations on taking this inspired action step where we dive deeper into the heart of manifestation. Um, I have a love letter here, and you can read it later on. I'm gonna share the link to this. Hold on. Okay, there. Shared it in the chat. So I also included here in the playbook. I call it playbook. Hold on, there. A binding agreement with me, myself, and I. So we're gonna commit, we're gonna commit to our manifestation. And yeah, I really want you to be serious in this. Like, I really want you to take this seriously, meaning not seriously like with the with your eyebrows close together or with a frown. Like, manifesting is not like attending a masterclass and that's it. Manifesting is not like that. Imagine if you want a really beautiful body. You don't just do your yoga 1 hour in a week and then you eat all the junk food. You don't just go to the gym once a week and then, you know, drink all the alcohol, eat all the fatty food, um, and just be toxic with your body the whole time, the rest of the time. No, manifesting is a lifestyle. It's an everyday recalibration, realignment to your higher self. And really, my intention here is for us to realize the beautiful truth that we can create a reality, that we have the power to transform our beliefs and manifestations in a loving, nurturing way that supports our highest good. You finished the life coaching course, so we did all this. You know all this already, right? So this is just a positive reinforcement. Sometimes, no, not sometimes. A lot of times we would still question, we would still doubt or um worry and be anxious and not believe in ourselves, not believe that we're worthy. And so I will be holding space for us to activate you. But when I say activation, it's just me reminding you of who you really are. It's not like something that you get from me. My definition of activation or activating our energetic codes is right there. Is I'm talking about the law of entrainment, which states that when two different frequencies are in the presence of one another, they will always come into resonance with each other. So the lower frequency will move up to meet the higher one. And I'm not saying that I'm the like, ascended master and you're like the lower one. No, I'm saying that right now, I want you to really believe in yourself. And believe in you 100%. 100%. But maybe sometimes you don't believe in yourself 100%. So I want us to synchronize. We will naturally synchronize. And when I do the activations, when we do the positive affirmations, the energetic healing downloads, we begin to vibrate at the same frequency. How I believe in you, how I really know and understand how powerful you are. And that's why it's, it's really very, very easy. It becomes very easy to have a coach because the coach would believe in you no matter what. It's us who would self-sabotage our own belief systems, right? So again, the law of entrainment, the system with the lower frequency will adjust its rhythm to match the higher frequency system. So whenever you are in the energetic space of someone who is more or less highly vibrating or did a lot of inner work or who really believe in what is your truth. And I'm telling you what is your truth. Your truth is that you are a goddess creatrix. You are God in physical form. And that's why I'm going to tell this to you over and over again until you really believe in it, until we all really believe in it. So, yeah, I'm taking you with me in my expansion. And again, thank you for being here. And I'm really, really grateful. And so, my intention is to really increase our self-love, our self-worth, raise upper limits, and to really embody who we really are. Again, as I mentioned earlier, manifesting is not pure efforts or actions. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna hustle and grind and bustle and all these things. It's about alignment. And that's why we're going to talk about all the laws of the universe. And my intention is to really give you all the golden nuggets of wisdom and insights that I have been learning and embodying and applying in my own journey, and some accelerated activations in order to support you and allow you to simply speed up your results and accelerate all of your manifestations even faster. But no pressure, no worries. I'm just telling you that it's possible to accelerate your manifestations like this if you truly believe in it. Like, for example, when I moved to Dubai, I just really believed that I can do it. I was alone. I have so many doubts. I didn't know where to live. I was shaking with my decision making, but I took a step back and I just believed in myself. And of course I did some planning. I said I did some budgeting here and there. But if I really didn't believe in myself, I would chicken out. I would just, you know what, never mind it. It's this dream is not for me. Just go back to the Philippines. Like I was talking about where I was in 2021, and now it's 2024, and I'm still here. So I don't know what will happen in the future, but every single time, know that it can accelerate like this, especially if you're holding God's hand with you, like you're always praying and just allowing what is to come. And also taking big risks. I think that's part of it. Taking big risks is part of manifesting. But again, you gotta achieve the balance. I truly want to support you in achieving your highest vision and living your best life, but it is really essential for you to believe in yourself. Okay. I said this in the beginning, as I'll say it again. It is really essential for you to believe in yourself and align with who you really are. Okay? Align with who you really are. And that is your goddess creatrix self. There's power of words. We learned this in NLP and law of attraction. We learned this in theta healing, in the word is your one, the power of words. But I want you to believe in the words that I say, because no matter what I say, if you don't really believe in it, then it's not gonna work, right? So if what I'm saying feels good, believe in it. Okay. If it feels expansive, then that is your soul telling you, oh, this is my truth. If it feels like you're freeing your soul, that means that's in alignment to living your highest fullest self. And it's important that you become a fully complete, energetic match to your heart's true desires, with no blocks and limitations holding you back, and raising up your minimum standard, really raising up your cap, breaking upper limits, and allowing yourself to actually be in a place where you embody the vibration of it being done. You know, like, for example, you want sex in your life, you want sex and intimacy. You embody the sexy vibration of it being done. Like, I'm not lacking. Like, I am sex. I am a sex goddess. Like, I have it in my life. And surely it will come. If you want love in your life, embody that. Be love, pure love every single day. You love everything and everyone. Emit that vibration of love every single day. And all kinds of love will flow to you. Whatever whatever love you vibrate, it will flow to you inevitably. Inevitably. And if you want abundance, we gotta be in the vibration of abundance. Like, anything and everything that is still keeping you in the lack mentality, it's time. It's time to just strike through to God's love and light, or to Mother Earth, for healing and transformation. And it's actually just one thought away, one decision away, one commitment away. Like when I said, it's time for me to fulfill my dreams of moving out of the Philippines. It's really hard because I had to let go of so many things. Imagine, I love things. I love crystals. I love clothes. I love all of. I have so many things in the Philippines. I sold them. I gave it away. Well, I kept most of my books and some of my beautiful clothes. But you know, it takes a lot of letting go. But because I made that decision, it happened. So when I decided to be a life coach, for example, it's also just one decision away. And I'm sure you've had manifestations in your life like this. So I'm holding you in this frequency of yes. If you wish to have love and intimacy in your life and it suddenly appears, don't be shocked. Don't be scared. I want you to open your heart to receive whatever comes, receive it. But you have to also trust yourself. Is this for me? Sometimes it's also, is it for me right now? Because yes, that, as Leah was saying earlier, it is what's right for you right now, and it can change as you upgrade and up level. You know, I have had so much people in my lives when I would upgrade to the next level, they cannot keep up with me, and it's okay. Or sometimes you cannot keep up with them if their priorities are different, right? And it's okay, but open your heart to receive what the universe is giving you. But you cannot allow it, allow yourself to receive it if you're still hanging on to what is not meant for you. You know, like, if I didn't, for example, um if I didn't um let go of my ex, I wouldn't meet I wouldn't meet other amazing people in my life, because at that time I realized he was like not okay with me dancing, like he's kind of insecure when I go out, or he would rather have a video call than me going out, or if I didn't let go of that energy, then I wouldn't have be so happy now. So open your heart to receive, let go of what's not meant for you, because you deserve it. You deserve the best. It is your birthright to love and be loved and be abundant. I keep on saying this over and over again in our weekly sessions, even in From Mistakes to Mastery, in Powered Women's Club, in our life coaching courses, in energy healing courses, over and over again, in Instagram, everywhere. Abundance. If you want 10K USD per month, and you suddenly achieve it, don't be surprised, because of course it's done, it's done, it's done. And that's your normal. even though that seemed like such a big goal a few months ago, okay? But yes, of course, it's done because that's who you are and that's what you choose. That's your birthright. That's just how it gets to be. So feel that. Feel the difference between the energy of, oh, I wish, I hope, I pray maybe someday. That would be amazing if I could be so fortunate, if I could afford this and that, versus I choose this right now and I commit and I choose this every single day with every single cell of my being, and I and encode this and I activate my DNA strands. I talk like that, but I mean, you can just say, I accept, I receive. You know, really with every single fiber of your being, because it's me. I'm God within me. I'm a goddess creatrix within me. I'm a powerful manifester. And from this place, I say yes to being the vessel to give and receive love, to give and receive financial abundance, to give and receive value, to live your soul purpose. And again, we, all of you graduates of the life coaching course, you know your soul purpose by now, right? And anything and everything that does not allow you to live in accordance with your soul purpose, you gotta release them now, because it will just, well, it will just lead to delays, anxiety, confusion, sadness, depression, you know. But if you just keep on keeping on, keep on showing up every single day. For me, for example, no matter all the rejections, I shared this in our Soulful CEO VIP Mastermind. I shared a very vulnerable video of me being coached by my coach. Like, I know that I'm a competent healer, that I'm really good in what I do, but deep inside me, there's still the shame. Yes, yes, I increased my energetic limits, my energetic capacity. Yes, I increased it from 1,000 USD to three to five, but still, I have so many expenses, and then I want more. Of course, I want more because I want to give and receive more value. But there's still inside me that there's still something inside me that's saying it's shameful to offer. There's still something, it still comes up. Like, I cannot be spiritual and wealthy at the same time. I would clear it and then it will come up and then I will clear it again. So I'm still there, okay? But you know, I'm very, very sure that after this masterclass, I'm so sure of this. Like, I promise you that you will manifest so many wins after this. I'm not saying that they will come all of a sudden, but one after the other and after the other. Please update me, okay? And celebrate along the way. Celebrate along the way. And you know, if you can feel the difference, even just by hearing those two different frequencies of, I decide, I commit, this is who I am. I am a god, a goddess, I'm a god, versus, oh, I hope, you know, I'll be happy when I get that there. I'll be happy when I meet my prince. I'll be happy when I have like a mansion, or I hope I will afford it. I wish, like that sappy frequency, the wishful thinking, versus the I decide to choose the better, easier, higher frequency. Then your manifestations will just flow into your life faster and easier. Just like how I manifested you guys here. I mean, come on, where I didn't even know you a year ago in 2022. I didn't know Leah, Virginia, Anna, Riri. I knew Riri 3 years ago. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Riri's one of my uh co-founder students. Riri's here. Yeah, so I mean, how did I meet you? I met Leah and Virginia through Instagram. Like, I was just like, honestly, I was just conversing, sharing love through conversations. Anna also, I think, through Instagram and Facebook. Krutika found me on Google. and also with my collaborator here in Dubai. I mean, Riri, I think we found each other with Soul Food Sessions. Soul Food Sessions is a workshop that I used to do every month with Faye, and now we've grown. We have our own projects, creative project, but we still collaborate. Like we're having this retreat this May when I come home to the Philippines. So, you know, you'll meet all these people. I mean, whenever I'm sad and I'm like, I want to manifest more new clients, more high ticket clients, those people who will really value me. I remember that, hey, wake up, Aleli. You have so much amazing soulmate clients already. Even Annie's not here right now, but we were like talking earlier. Like, Annie would message me, like, I feel, oh my God, I know that I'm allowed to share this, but she will message me whenever she feels my spirit. Okay, I'm gonna be sharing this because I like being personal about my teachings. um, okay, this is what she told me. I got the message. There's a sort of attack on you and your work. Like it may be an old client or someone very jealous or resentful, not wanting your success. Please do check this message and remove it with maybe reliable expert who can banish negative energies and remove psychic attacks on you and your work. If you have someone you may trust. So my point is, and then I know this, I know that I feel this, I feel this energy. I do it. I don't really trash talk or anything, but I do feel energies like this. Oops, sorry, my mic fell. But my point is Annie will just message me like that and feel my energies, right? And I've always been very vocal. Annie is one of my first ever loyal soulmate clients and students. So I'm really grateful to have you here and really, 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 really appreciative of your presence. And today, I'm sharing these stories not because like to brag or whatever, but to tell you that it's possible, okay? Especially to those who are still beginning to attract soulmate clients. It's possible. How did I manifest all of you guys? How did you get to know each other? Like, I love it whenever you guys do healing coaching swaps because you just know you're one and the same vibration. You're this beautiful vibrations. Like you're just really loving and giving and lovely and you know it, right? So, as I was saying, the beautiful truth is that we have the power to transform our beliefs and manifestations in a loving, nurturing way that supports our highest good. Your intuition is your greatest gift, a divine compass guiding you towards your most magnificent destiny. So I will gently guide you to start shifting things in your life, embracing your innate power to create the reality you truly desire. And we're gonna dive deeper, okay? We're gonna dive deeper with, again, journal therapy prompts and activations. And I just really, to the ones who just came in, I just really wanna say it again, activations. When I say activations, I don't want you to really feel like I'm the magician and like I'm doing magic juju on you. What I'm doing is simply um this is something that's available to all of you right now already. We're gonna activate this from the guided meditations, but what I'm doing is just really allowing you to remember who you truly are. Remember the choice of that frequency, the frequency of it being done is only one thought away. And honestly, you don't need the activations. You don't need it. But yes, it will support you. It will help you achieve, I will help you achieve your goals faster and easier. But all throughout the day, you have the choice. You can stop throughout your day and realize, hold on, I'm in this energy of doubt again. I'm in this energy of lack again. I'm in this energy of hoping something will happen to be happy. I'm in this energy of being too stingy or grippy with my money. I don't want to release it because when I give it, it means that's less for me. Or something else. I want you to stop, breathe, recalibrate, and embrace that you allow yourself to be a conduit and channel of circuitry of love, of abundance, and that whatever it is done. It is done. It is done. I choose that it is done with every single cell of my being. I anchor that and I root and I activate that in every cell of my body. I activate the abundance codes into my system right now. That is the energy. And while I do believe in power of positive mindset, powerful words, I also want to be fully upfront that creating wealth involves real world actions, skills, effort, strategy, attending classes like this, of course, like up leveling with your personal enrichment, with your knowledge. And when knowledge is applied, it becomes wisdom. There's no magic bullet. And sustainable success comes from combining an abundant outlook with practical knowledge and steps. But the good thing is, it's 80% mind setting and outlook, and just 20% all the hustle and bustle and grinding. And again, my role is to give you all the reliable tools, all the guidance to help you cultivate both empowering mindsets and behaviors and support you in taking inspired action steps. And we'll focus on things like identifying your highest vision and aligning your efforts and actions with your values and authentic goals, examining your beliefs, your habits, your relationship with money, with love, with self-worth, with self-confidence, with freedom, with ease. A lot of us still believe in no pain, no gain, and releasing what doesn't serve you anymore. I remember when I was reviewing for the bar exam and I was like so tired, I wasn't sleeping. And then I would tell my best friend or my mom or, my classmates, and they would tell me, it's okay, no pain, no gain. It's okay, no pain, no gain. It's like always the answer. And it's like, it's a normal thing to say, but honestly, that's not true. You can gain without pain. You can be happy without pain. But yes, you have to do the work, but you have to enjoy the process. Yes, it will, like for example, when I do yoga, when I stretch, it it may seem like it's pain, but it's good pain. Like it's like it's a good kind of pain. So it's not really pain. It's stretching, going out of your stretch zone. It's expansion. So what if pain is not necessary, but you can shift that into expansion, stretching, going out of your comfort zone. And yeah, also practicing gratitude and abundance consciousness while taking grounded action steps. And this includes building support systems and connections to help you stay encouraged and on track. You cannot do this alone. Okay, you can do this alone, but it's gonna take you longer. Okay, if you wanna go there faster and you just wanna recalibrate faster and easier and in a more joyful way, I want you to have a support system. Um, Honestly, when I manifested my ex, I he doesn't believe in, my spirituality, my what I do or whatever. So there will always be that confusion in my head. So from then on, I realized what's really important for me, that I really want someone in my life, or all the people in my life actually, to believe in me, to be part of my support system. And if you don't support me in living my soul purpose, then you're just not meant to be in my life. Because some people, when they don't believe in this spirituality, this coaching, this personal development, they'll doubt it. Like, really? How can you be abundant in that kind of feel, you know. So you don't want people in that life, in your life like that. You don't want people like that who would discourage you. And yeah, and on the other side, you it's best to build support systems and connections to help you stay motivated and encouraged and inspired and reinforced to live your highest fullest self. And I'm telling you, if you live you're in alignment with your soul purpose every single day, inevitably abundance will flow to you. It's like the natural consequence of things. Like the God will, the universe will just support you. Like for example, for me, I was thinking, am I meant to stay here even? And then the universe just gave me the yeses. So talk to your inner being, talk to your inner God. And my promise is to be a supportive guide and provide you with all of these nourishing and empowering exercises and strategies that I myself have learned and I'm applying in my own life and my own path in spiritual growth and personal enrichment. And I want to encourage you to dream big while also being transparent about what it really takes. Like, I want to be a life coach. And then there was a time in my life, you know what? I just want to lay down in bed. How can that be a match? How can I be a life coach if I just want to be lying down in bed? I have to do my classes. I have to show up. I have to offer my services, right? That's just not in alignment to my highest self. So that's coming maybe from my lazy side or my ego side when I just want to, lay down and bed. So and the reason why I want to lay down in bed is because I was depressed because of my breakup uh that happened last year. So yeah, and I just had like a big light bulb moment that's the reason why. That's the reason why I had problems in my business because of my downfall, emotional downfall um last year. So yeah, and now my mojo is back. So I want to I want to remind you, remember, you've got this one step at a time. You can create the abundance you desire as long as every single thought, every single belief, every single action is in alignment with your highest fullest self. And whenever you derail, it's okay. You can always recalibrate, right? In Reiki, we always say, let's do that. All of you guys are Reiki practitioners here. Bring your hands together in prayer and let's say, just for today, I'm at peace. Just for today, I trust. Just for today, I'm grateful. Just for today, I work joyfully. Just for today, I am love. And just breathe in and out slowly and deeply with these powerful affirmations, with these activations. Those are activations. I believe in the in activations by sound, by words, by touch. I believe in all these things. So, whew, okay, let's begin with accessing divine guidance. Again, I sent you the link to this, so please read the whole love letter later. And I want you to um if you can write down this binding agreement, that would be great. Actually, let's do this. Let's recite this. Okay, wherever you are, please recite this with me. One, two. Actually, let us unmute ourselves if you can. If you can. Again, power of words, power of words. All right. Just say it softly if you want. And let's just say it with feelings and embodying your goddess, inner goddess. All right, I'll wait for some of you guys to unmute. All right, let us wait. Let me make it larger. I'm sorry, apologize. One, two, three, go. I, the
I,
undersigned,
I
pledge and affirm my commitment to believe in
to
myself
believe in myself
and provide
and
all the
provide
effort
all the
required
effort
for the
required for the
conception and realization
realization
of
of
my
my
life's highest
life's
vision
vision
and
and
alignment with my soul
alignment with my soul purpose and my
with
fullest self,
every fiber of my
with
being.
every fiber of my being. I
wholeheartedly
wholeheartedly commit to pursuing my soul's deepest aspirations with an unwavering determination that shines
shines as
as
brightly as the
brightly
stars
as the
in the
stars in the
night
night
sky,
sky,
ensuring
ensuring
that
that
each
each
action
action I take is
is
infused
infused with
with
honesty and
honesty and
integrity,
integrity,
guiding me
guiding
towards
me
the
towards
greatness
the
I
greatest
believe
belief
resides
resides
within me.
within me.
I am
I
prepared
am
to invest
prepared to
myself
invest
in all the
myself
inner
into all the inner
work
work,
necessary
whatever
to
is
achieve my life's
necessary
dream
to
and
attain my life's
fulfill my destiny,
destiny,
recognizing that falling
recognizing
short
that
of
falling short of
fulfilling
my
my destiny would leave my soul dissatisfied with life and
yearning
for
for
something more.
something more.
With each
With
gentle
each
unfolding
gentle
of my life's
rises
exquisite
exquisite
blueprint,
blueprint,
I
I
embrace the
embrace the
opportunity
opportunity
to take
to take inspired
inspired
action
action steps,
steps,
infused with the
infused
luminous
with the
essence of
luminous
love
essence
and
of
the
love,
radiant
the
sparkle of
radiant
joy.
sparkle of joy,
As I
as I
gracefully navigate
gracefully
this enchanting
navigate this
path,
enchanting
I
path.
trust
I
that
trust that
every stride I take,
every stride
no
I
matter
take
how small or grand, brings me ever closer
ever
to the
closer to the
realization of my
realization of
most
my
cherished
most cherished
dreams.
dream.
I make a
I
heartfelt
make a heartfelt
promise to my
promise
beautiful
to my
soul
beautiful
to never
soul
settle for
to
anything
never
less
settle for anything
than the
less than the
breathtaking
breathtaking
the life
achievement
I have so
that
lovingly
I have
envisioned.
so lovingly envisioned.
I
I
possess the
possess the
power,
power,
the knowledge,
the
the
knowledge,
divine
the divine
wisdom, the
wisdom, the
passion, and the
passion, and
resilience
the
necessary
resilience
to embark
necessary
on
to
this
embark on this transformative journey.
Thank you so much. That feels so good. All right. So I gave you this. You can print it, you can sign it, or you can write it again on your own. It's stronger when you write it. It's quite long, but you can also express it on your own words. I just want you to really commit to living the highest, fullest version of you. Okay. That was so lovely. That feels so good. And I love hearing your voices. All right. So let me share this quote. This quote is entirely downloaded, like the words when I was typing this, it was just like channeled, and I posted this on my Instagram a few weeks ago, and I want you to realize the connection, the direct correlation between love and abundance, because lack and love cannot exist at the same time. Lack and love cannot exist at the same time. When you love, embrace, honor, and take care of yourself, you radiate a magnetic beauty, a mesmerizing aura, and a powerful energy field that draws in more love, more wealth, more amazing experiences, and all the like-hearted souls and harmonious relationships to you. Your reality will reflect back to you what you think you are and what you feel you are. The universe responds accordingly to the energy we give out. To magnetize anything we want and fulfill our dreams, we gotta be in the highest state of vibration. And what is the highest state of vibration? Love, bliss, joy. Those are the high states. The key to magnetism and manifestation is self-love. It's as easy as that. Self-love, because when we love ourselves and recognize our worth, we are naturally in the vibration of satisfaction, fulfillment, and abundance. And when you are in this state of abundance and truly love yourself, you naturally attract all the goodness in life. So I Kritika says, wow, what a fantastic and powerful piece of writing. Yes, I know. Thank you so much. I wrote that. Ah! Thank you for appreciating. I love you so much, my dear goddess Kritika. Okay, so as I was saying, um, it's all about self-love, you know, no, just knowing that you love yourself enough that you prioritize yourself first, and that you are just having this mesmerizing magnetic energy field wherein you draw in people and amazing experiences to you. You don't really chase, right? And I've shared this with you guys, especially to my Reiki Master Apprenticeship students here, how I was in that energy of chasing. Like I was in the energy of need. I was in that energy, and I'm still working on myself with myself every day, but I don't really feel that like depression anymore. Like I just know that I'm safe, I'm good, I'm blessed every single day. So, and I'm worthy. You're worthy. And I want you to believe that worthy, you're worthy of the abundance of the love that you want, of the happiness. Honestly, all of us here, we just want happiness. Like, why do you want so much money? Because you want to be happy and free. Why do you want to have like a loving relationship? Because you want to be happy, right? I mean, who wants to be in a relationship to not be happy? Why do you want that promotion in your job? Because you want to be happy. Why do you want that gorgeous, fit, healthy body and healthy physical state? Because you want to be happy. Healthy, being healthy is being happy. So we all want to be happy. And if you just vibrate that state of love and happiness, that's naturally what you will attract. And when you feel good and happy and filled with so much love deep inside, you become a magnet to miracles and all the abundance you desire. So self-love involves regular self-care practices that make you feel satisfied and at peace with yourself. And in order to be successful in life, you need to take care of yourself first so that you can be your best self. You got to take care of your own vessel so that it naturally overflows. And from that overflow, you can give. This means taking care of your physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional self. And that's why it's so important also to have your alone time, having a date with your soul and connecting with your inner being, giving yourself time to rest and play and engage in activities that make you feel better, more blissful, and happier each day. Happiness attracts more of itself, like bees to honey. I repeat, happiness attracts more of itself, like bees to honey. And if there's something in your life that's not making you happy, it's time to assess. Because honestly, every time you let go, there will always be something better. It's proven, it's tested, it's the law of the universe. Where every time you let go of something, someone that's not really meant for you, there will always be someone better. I'm telling you this. So let's release all kinds and feelings of lack. And please repeat these words after me. I'm worthy of love. Please touch your heart, by the way. It's important to breathe, okay? It's important to, when you say these affirmations, as I keep on telling you over and over again, I want you to relax, breathe slowly and deeply. You all had one-on-one sessions with me. I just want you to connect to your God state. Whenever you do the affirmations, feel it, encode it in your body. So that's how we do affirmations, not like just saying it and forgetting about it and that's it. Okay, again. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Close your eyes or your eyes open with a soft gaze. You can repeat these affirmations after me or simply say yes and allow yourself to receive. I am worthy of love. Happiness is my birthright. Life is beautiful. I'm more than enough. I'm grateful that I allow myself to give and receive love. I am lovable. I believe in myself. I love myself fully, completely, and unconditionally. Whew. That was so good. All right. So the universe is always whispering to us. The universe is always sending us little signs and reminders to stop and appreciate the wonders that surround us through coincidences, synchronicities. And I always talk about this, how wonderful synchronicities are, and this deserve a whole new masterclass on synchronicities. Because I love talking about synchronicities. In the past webinars, if you've watched it, it's all on YouTube if you want. And serendipitous moments. The universe invites us to open our hearts and minds to the magic and infinite possibilities that exist beyond our everyday lives. Not just like a feather, butterfly, someone telling you your favorite number, like today. Kritika and Leah, right? Your conversation, or angel numbers 1111, or like a song, song lyrics, or someone telling you something that you've always been thinking about but you cannot express out loud, and then that someone just said it to you, like, oh my god, I was just thinking of the same thing. So for me, it's receipts. I would get like, whenever, before the last time I went to Dubai, my taxi was 111 111 AED, 111 dirham. And I was like, what? 111? Or like 55, in my food bill, or things like that. So I know very well that you encounter this every day, right? With the time and the clock, it's suddenly 3:33. Kritika says so many synchronicities ever over the past week for me, ever since we moved into this new house. And that's when we also started reconnecting. I remember you telling me, we're gonna move to our new house soon. 11:11, 22:22, 10:10, 2:22. Yes! Let's celebrate those. Let's celebrate that. Let's celebrate those numbers and synchronicities, because these are messages from the universe. These are not random occurrences. This is like the universe either shaking you or just warmly embracing you and telling you, hey, we're here. You're loved. You're safe. Call unto us. Or if you have any worries, problems, we're here. Or they're affirming that, yes, you made the right decision. Yes, more good things are coming your way. These are affirmations. Our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality. Kritika says, and exactly 3 months after my birthday, I received my Oxford certificate. Oh, wow. So January 3, right? Oh, wow. That was so good. Amazing, amazing. Those are um events that sometimes we take for granted. But I mean, I know that now you don't, but there will be events that you may take for granted. But when you take a step back and you realize, oh, that's such a huge synchronicity there. When you take a step back and you realize that, you'll understand how miracles are natural and it happens every day. So our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality. What we focus on expands. When we align our subconscious mind with our conscious goals and highest vision, we become an energetic match for our desires. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. It has been said over and over again. All the coaches will tell you this. All the greatest best-selling authors will tell you this, of personal development books. But do you really believe? Because I remember I used to operate from the mindset, to see is to believe. But honestly, there's so many things that we don't see, but they're true. They're the truth. So it should be, to believe is to see. First, we must know, okay, what we really want, what we want to believe. And that's why we will start with your highest vision. Okay, and then after that, we eliminate the excuses, we eliminate the what ifs, we eliminate the doubts. And I'm still working on myself, okay? It's not like I'm telling you I don't have all these excuses and what ifs and doubts. I have this. I'm just saying that maybe I had like 1 billion before. Now I maybe have 1,000. But I'm telling you, we're up leveling as we, each and every inner work we do, each masterclass we attend to, each conversation we have with someone dear to us. I just manifested a coach, like, that would do coaching sessions on me first, and then after that I would do it on him. It's like a swap, but we'll work on me first. So it's like, I don't know if you um watched one of my masterclass in YouTube. So it's one of my classmates, and we just connected, we just followed our intuition and connected. It's like you know, you will meet all these people along the way, and these are characters in your journey that will help you up level, that will help you release the doubts that are holding you back. Just how you met me, I will help you in releasing, eliminating, destroying, uncreating all those that are keeping you stuck in repeated patterns and resistant to moving forward towards up leveling higher. Honestly, it's all about coming back to who you truly are and alignment. And I'm saying up leveling higher because of the implants, we limit ourselves, right? But if we really allow ourselves to remember our most expansive state, that's our highest, fullest state, then there's nothing that we cannot achieve. So that's what I mean by up leveling higher. Up leveling higher is the same as remembering who you truly are. We come back to that. Manifesting and magnetizing. It's all about that. So please repeat this after me. Touch your heart. I am a divine being connected to the infinite wisdom and love of the universe. I trust my inner guidance and allow it to lead me towards my highest good. Love it, love it, love it. So I'll have sprinkles of affirmations because you know how I love affirmations in this presentation. So I want you to grab your journal. This is our first journal therapy exercise. And I want you to begin accessing divine guidance and ask your inner divine wisdom the following self-reflective questions. And we did this already in the life coaching certification course. Some of you in the Tantra course, in the goddess empowerment courses. So let's do it again. You know, we're up leveling. And one thing that I don't want you to be in is in a state of, oh, I did that already. Oh, I know that already, you know, because you don't know what is the golden nugget that will come out of this session. So please do this with me. I also have my journal here beside me. I'm gonna do the exercise with you guys. But we don't have much time. So I'm just gonna give us 5 minutes and then you have these questions and I want you to continue in your most convenient time. So here are the questions. What limiting beliefs or thoughts have been holding me back from manifesting my desires? How can I reframe these beliefs into empowering truths? What does my intuition tell me about my life's purpose and the path I'm meant to follow? How can I trust and act on this inner guidance? What are 3 affirming statements I can repeat to myself daily to reinforce my connection to my divine nature and unlimited potential? What synchronicities or signs have I recently experienced that point me towards my manifestation goals? How can I interpret and act on these divine nudges? This is very important because honestly, there will be so much resources who will tell you, oh, angel number 111 means like this, 222 means like this, you know, and then when you come to realize there are varying resources, and I want you to interpret it according to your highest self, according to your inner being, according to intuition. You know, for some, 111 can mean um affirmation that you're on the right path. 111 can mean a hugging embrace from the universe because you're feeling sad, or you know, it can mean anything to anyone, but I want you to interpret it and then act on it, because sometimes we listen but we don't really follow through, we don't act accordingly, and that's where we experience all the delays because we already know what to do, especially you're all intuitives here, highly intuitive, sensitive empaths here. But how can you act on these? How can you act on these divine nudges, right? What can you do? What would my life look like if I fully embodied the truth of my divine power and manifested my deepest desires? Describe this vision in vivid detail. And what else do I need to know to manifest my deepest desires? What is the next step on my path of purpose and fulfillment? So that's a lot of like self journal therapy prompts for you guys. But for now, answer the question that you feel your soul need the most on like to gain clarity with, and focus on those questions that wants to be answered, that want to be answered right now. And I want you to release attachment to specific goals or outcomes, trusting that the universe has a magnificent plan, even better and greater than you can ever imagine. And this is what Leah said in the beginning, right? Trusting that the universe has a magnificent plan, even better and greater than you can ever imagine. Honestly, the universe will give you so much blessings. The universe will give you what you want. It's because you deserve it. It's because you're a goddess. It's because you're vibrating the same energy. It's because you're ready for it. And if it's not yet giving you what you think you really want, it's because you're not yet ready and fully available for it. So that's up to us to really discern what is inside me that's not yet really ready for this. You know, what is this? Like, what do I need to do, or what do I need to embody, or what else do I need to learn? All right, so I'm gonna give us 5 minutes and then I'll continue. I'm gonna do this exercise also. I'm gonna be like playing music. This music is entitled Attraction of Love. Attraction of Love. Meditation. All right. So please share anything you'd like to be solidified and what can inspire the group. Whatever can inspire, whatever feels right for you to share. Oh, Krutika says, answer to journal prompt number 3. Oh, I love this. I'm healthy, happy, and radiant. Miracles always show up for me. Everything is being rearranged in my favor. I'm meant to have what I want. I trust myself completely. Oh my goodness, that's so amazing, my dear. Ah! Oh, and I have your gift with me here. I always have this with me. See the journey by a journal of discovery by Paulo Coelho. I'm not yet done. That's why I'm I have a long way to go with journaling. So thank you again, my love, Kritika, for this gift. It's so dear to me. So really dear to me. Your gifts, your birthday gifts, really well appreciated. Your Christmas gifts. Thank you, my love. So Leah says, for number 1, a major limiting belief I have is perfectionism. Same here. Same here, my dear. I fear starting things or stepping into new roles, responsibilities out of fear that I'm not the best or most qualified at something I want to manifest. At speaking Spanish like a native, oh my gosh. I really, really support you here in speaking Spanish. I, by the way, read your reflections and then you inserted a funny Spanish sentence there that really lights me up with joy whenever you have these comedic moments. I know that you put that um to break the monotony of seriousness and spirituality. And yeah, I love you. I adore you when you do things like that. It's your own flavor. So anyway, at speaking Spanish like a native or healing myself with Reiki or becoming a life coach because I don't yet have life experience to pull wisdom from. That is a limiting belief, big time limiting belief, big time, big time. If I did have that limiting belief, I'm like, how can I teach people how to be a life coach? I'm just 1 year. I just like graduated a year ago. Like in 2022, that was my limiting belief, 2022. Yeah, and then I remember I just so thought, oh, it's just a decision. Why do I need that experience? I have my experience my whole life. I have several past lives. So I want you to believe that you have thousands of years, not just this year. Your combination of thousands of years of wisdom. And come on, all these are just wisdom from an ascended master. I always second guess myself. Same here. But you just have to recalibrate. Instead of seeing perfectionism as a hindering factor to stepping into my desires, I can see it as a version of myself that wants to strive to be my best. It is a motivated aspect of me that believes and knows that I'm capable of so much more than I usually allow myself to be right now. It is a guiding force tugging me to learn more at every moment of my life. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful, my dear. I'm just feeling so good with all your responses. I'm just overjoyed right now. Like, let me just pause for a minute. I'm just like, I love what I'm doing and I love you guys. So I'm just, hold on. Let me just contain my emotions. Whew. Okay. Thank you for these reflections. Um, this is life changing and then very inspiring as well. Number 2, despite shying away from leadership, I know I'm meant to set something up. Yes, we've been talking about this, my dear. I know I'm meant to set something up and lead something that will be empowering for myself and others. I know I'm meant to create a positive ripple in the world by learning to love myself wholly and then loving humanity fiercely. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. To protect it as a mother bear would protect its cub, or as a goddess would protect her faithful supporters. Yes, I believe it's in that energy of goddess, mother, Gaia, Isis, that energy, the motherly goddess energy, wherein you're gonna lead a group of women to be more empowered and to love themselves wholly and fully, not just their brains, their bodies, their hearts, and you empower them to provide the value that they're meant to give to the world. I can act on this inner guidance by allowing myself to slowly step into more leadership roles. Yes, one step at a time, just maybe uh in school, there like student organizations. It can be as little as organizing a group project or group team building or group get together. It can be as easy as hosting something simple like a coffee break or something like that. It can be as easy as, or like taking notes for the team whenever there's meeting. Well, that can be leadership. That can also be like a support for the leader. So by breaking free from programming that prevents me from being comfortable with being seen, being heard, being connected to, and then to hone my leadership skills. These are very, very beautiful, magnificent realizations, my dear. Riri says, I would be living a passionate, abundant life, doing the things that fulfill my happiness and feeding my soul with beautiful moments. To fully trust in God because He knows what's best for me. That's for number 6. Yes, correct, correct. Understand. I agree. Number 3, I am a magical being. I hold inside the power to create and procreate. Yeah, just the fact that we can make babies, that we create, that the babies flow through our vaginas, that is a gift. That's magic. How we can create, how we can procreate. That's magic. You are a magical being. That's in itself a miracle. How we can create babies. I'm worthy to receive all the blessings that is meant for me because I'm a beautiful being. Yes. And you're a lovely mother. You're a wonderful attorney. You're so brilliant. Remember, we were in this journey last year when you're doubting about passing, and then now you're here. Let's celebrate that, right? You're a lawyer. You're an attorney, my dear. Come on. And even if you're not a lawyer, you're not an attorney, you're a Reiki master. You're a spiritual teacher. You're a born leader. You're a wonderful, beautiful mom. And honestly, to tell you guys here, to be really personal, Riri was the reason why Empowered Women's Club was founded. I told about the whole story in one of my webinars earlier, uh, early 2022 or 2023. Yeah, 2023. Yeah, so I'm really grateful for you, really, really, really grateful. I'll be doing soon a manifestation and dream of leading a youth team building. It's my first, and I'm a little bit slightly afraid, but so excited to empower youths. Yes, we all have our firsts. We all survive those first time. So you'll get through this with flying colors, with so much love, with so much appreciation. People appreciate your value and just you're just enjoying the moment. But one thing that I wanna remind you is um please release all the fears and come from a place of love, because if you're always coming from a place of love and service, you're not going to be shy, you're not going to be afraid, you're not going to be nervous, because you know that you're born to do this and God is always with you. So be in that state of alignment with love, and that's how you build your confidence in doing this. A group of 100. High school, college leaders, students of 5 schools. Oh my gosh. Krutika says, Leah needs to write a book ASAP. I was telling this to Leah over and over again. She's such an amazing writer. Same as you, Krutika. You're both, you're all of you guys here, you're all gifted writers. Your insights, wisdom, all of these deserve to be heard, to come out. Because right now you're giving us the privilege to be healed by your words. What more with other people who really really need these healing words, right? Whew, my favorite. Number 1 and 3. These questions are actually also my favorite questions to answer. So number 1, Anna says, my limiting beliefs or thoughts are the need to know everything. I hold myself back if I don't have enough confirmation that things will work out. Yes, understand. It's okay. It's all right. That's also related to perfectionism. So I remember who said perfection? Leah said perfectionism. Now what I'm doing is trying to clear my mind of getting attached to the outcome and how it will happen. I just go in the flow as of the moment, just letting go and surrendering. Perfect. Yes, non-attachment is a very critical step in manifestation. Anna says, I get paid to exist. I'm ready. I'm worthy. I'm receiving all my dreams. Leah says, sharing this here, but I plan on making a guided map of the soul journal. Been answering journals and learning a bit more about it so I can make my content and lay out it hopefully by the end of the year. Oh my God, guided map of the soul. I love that. And that can be your lead magnet, Leah. We talked about lead magnet in our spiritual business masterclass. It can be your biggest lead magnet for your mailing list, for people following you or building your community. Perfect, perfect. Anna says number six. Okay, what else do I need to know? Now knowing that I'm manifesting generator, same as me. I manifest based on what I am passionate about. Same here. So work on things that lit me up and gets me excited and speaking it into reality. Loving, loving all your responses. This is just so. Oh, Kritika, did you just raise your hand, my love?
Yeah, is
You
it
want?
okay if I unmute myself and say
Of
something?
course.
Yeah, I just wanted to respond to Leah talking about perfectionism
Yes.
because I know you and I are also perfectionists. And it's just amazing that last night when I was listening to the chapter about diseases in our body being created by emotional causes, she said, Louise Hay said that migraine headaches are created by people who want to be perfect and who create a lot of pressure on themselves, and a lot of
Yes.
suppressed anger is involved. And that really, I mean, I really connected to it now. I understand it a little better, maybe. We just need to let it go, the need to be perfect all the time, because it can't happen every single time, right? Maybe academically it helps, but in other situations we just need to be a little more chilled out. And that's probably, after hearing that in the audiobook, I was like, yeah, that's probably the cause of my headaches. So I just wanted to share that. That's it.
Yes, 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 yes. I completely agree. And I super love it that you share this because all of our physical diseases will always come from dis-ease, meaning a misalignment in our thoughts, in our emotions. And that's why we should always come from a place of bliss, of happiness, of relaxation, right? If we're always relaxed, honestly, the only thing causing diseases and all of these things are stress. Like, for example, when you overthink, that's stress. So of course you'll get the migraines. When you put toxic things, substances in your body, that's causing stress into your body's natural well-being. So it's gonna cause disease. It's all coming from if you put something not in alignment with your natural well-being. And what is in alignment? Relaxation, love, purity, pure unconditional love, happiness. So yeah, let's stop overthinking. Right now, my plan is currently digital journal, but if I find a supplier in my market for it, I'm so open to this. Yes, start with digital journal, my love. And then, of course, you can also do a mall tour with your digital journal. Yeah, but it's better to have a physical copy if you're doing a mall tour. I love the mall tour. That's funny. All right. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh my gosh. I I I I tend to be overjoyed. Okay, so what is the difference between magnetizing and manifesting, right? So magnetizing refers to the process of attracting experiences, people, and things into your life through the power of your energy and vibration. It's based on the law of attraction, which states that like energy attracts like energy, and the law of vibration, which states that everything in the universe, including our thoughts and feelings, is made of energy vibrating at different frequencies. I've discussed this over and over again to you guys, so you know this by now. Our vibrational frequency determines what we attract into our lives, as like vibrations are drawn to each other. So that is how magnet works. So when you focus on your thoughts, feelings, and actions on what you desire, you emit a magnetic frequency that draws similar experiences to you. Magnetizing is about becoming an energetic match for what you want to attract. And it's okay if sometimes we derail, just recalibrate. Just always recalibrate, don't stay there in the dumps, like in the lowest vibration. So let's say you want to magnetize more love or more intimacy in your life. You would focus on cultivating feelings of appreciation and connection within yourself first. You might visualize yourself in a loving, harmonious relationship or a connection with someone who you feel deeply connected to, and feel the joy and gratitude of that experience. And as you raise your vibration to the frequency of love, you naturally start to attract more loving people, loving friends, loving experiences into your reality, and you become a magnet for all kinds of love. So that is the meaning of magnetizing. But manifesting involves not only raising your vibration, but also taking inspired action to co-create your desires with the universe. So manifesting would involve not only through your energy, but also doing the steps necessary. And you trust that the universe is with you every step of the way, but you also take the responsibility for what is happening in your life. Okay, you take the responsibility, your part in making it happen. All right. So our reality is shaped by the intricate interplay between our subconscious and conscious minds. The subconscious mind, it's where our beliefs, patterns, and conditioning reside. It's like the hidden realm that stores our beliefs as well as our implants, conditioning from cultural conditioning, from society, from our parents. While the conscious mind is the aware thinking part of our psyche that makes decisions and interacts with the world around us. But the subconscious mind is the captain, and the conscious mind is a crew that follows the captain. So um we gotta really focus on what are the commands that the captain is given to the crew. The universal principle is that our subconscious beliefs and programs create the blueprint for our conscious reality. In other words, what we hold in our subconscious minds is reflected in our external experiences, relationships, and circumstances. Trust that as you continue to align your subconscious beliefs with your conscious desires, as you move through the levels of consciousness with curiosity and dedication, you're not only transforming your own reality, but also contributing to the collective awakening of humanity. So just by attending this workshop, this masterclass, you are not just healing yourself, your own reality, but you are intricately connected with the world, and your light, your wisdom, and your commitment to growth are precious gifts to the world. So keep shining. The universe is cheering you on every step of the way. And before I begin the steps in manifesting, I want to again go through the 4 levels of consciousness, or the 4 stages of growth. I discussed this in the Soulful Success masterclass. I just want to revisit this again because as we journey on our spiritual paths, as we journey along our spiritual path, it's helpful to understand. Hold on, I'm just checking if you can see it clearly. Checking my screen. Okay, you can. Great. Okay, making it larger so you can see. Good. So it's helpful to understand these stages of consciousness that we may encounter. And we all begin in the victim consciousness, like life is happening to you, you're a victim of the circumstances. I remember a time when I felt like very like helpless. I was working on jobs I didn't really enjoy. I was doing things I don't like because I thought I have to. I even got married at a very young age. I was abused. I was feeling powerless. I was like abused physically, verbally, financially, all kinds. And I was staying in the toxic situation because I thought that's what I should do according to society's norms and standards. And I would just cry. And I think maybe there's some part of me that I still see in myself now, but that time it's like really extreme. Like there's parts of me before that feels that it's it's pleasurable to, oh my God, this is so hard for me to admit. Like it's pleasurable to have those moments with crying because I would watch this every single day when I was growing up. You know, all the telenovela, all the series, everything is all about, and I idolize Marimar, who's like the beautiful, beautiful goddess Talia. And I remember she would always be the victim, and then she would cry, and she's so beautiful, and she would dance, and she took the revenge by the end and she won. So I'm like, and it's not just that, even the Filipino telenovela. So I think those are really the implants that got into me through the years. But I think again, this takes, it's just one decision away, one thought away. So I would always have challenges within myself because I wasn't really happy. I was getting sick. I was getting sick all the time. Every single day, my back hurts. I was so unhealthy. I would eat all the unhealthy junk food. I would eat like Jollibee every day or KFC. I was saving money. I was just making it work with my salary and my, because I was the breadwinner. So I was just really like the only thing or person that makes me happy at that time was my son. But even then, I would, of course, I would have problems with being a mom because I was a young mom. I don't know how to do things. I have of course, a nanny, a helper who would take care of my son when I'm at work. But when I'm at home, I want to rest, but I have a son to take care of, and it's like it's just it was just too much for me. I would have so many pimples. I would have urinary tract infection, or like loose bowel syndrome, or I would have fever, I would have cough, I would have all these kinds of diseases. And I constantly ask myself, why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? And I believe that I was at the mercy of external circumstances. And I believe that my circumstances were beyond my control because I thought I was doomed to be in that life. I was stuck. I couldn't get out of it, because if I did, I would be a social disgrace to the family, to society, to the country. So that was my limiting belief. And now I can laugh it off, but I was just feeling so powerless to change my fate and my destiny. So that is the victim stage. And I know that we're all out of this, you know, the state when you're like trapped and powerless, you're stuck in a dark room, you cannot find the light switch, and you don't know how to change your fate, your destiny. You're feeling isolated and disconnected from your true self, from your loved ones, from your own inner wisdom, even. You're disconnected. You don't know. You don't have clarity. You don't see that you have the power within you to walk your chosen journey. You have the power within you to illuminate your own path, to choose what you want to be. And it took me a long time, almost a decade, more than a decade actually, to choose what I want to be without asking for permission or validation from anyone. Because every time I ask permission and validation, they will say no. So I wouldn't do what I want to do. And then I just decided, you know what? I don't care what you say. I'm gonna do what I want to do. It you know, it's a layer. I'm like an onion, and I'm peeling the layers of the onion being peeled layer by layer. So next stage is the manifestor consciousness. We can gravitate from one consciousness to another. It's not like one consciousness and then jump to the next, you know. But when the victim consciousness becomes so overwhelming, like you're feeling so overwhelmed, you find yourself in this stage, know that you're not alone. Okay, we all went through this stage, and it's important to remember that this is your starting point, because this is the place where you begin to question, you begin to know that there's something better, there's something more, and you begin to question the beliefs that are holding you back. And this is the opportunity for you to cultivate self-love, self-awareness, compassion. And you feel that there's resistance within you, right? When you're in the victim consciousness, you resist, and your soul will naturally lead you to people and places and teachers and friends and mentors and coaches and classmates who will help you gently nurture the seeds of empowerment within you. So eventually you will feel you're out of this stage. And again, sometimes we fall back, we get derailed in our growth. And so that's why we should always do a self-check, and we should recalibrate. And the idea is to always intend to be moving away from this poor slave girl mentality, this prostitute archetype, this victim consciousness. And it's time to take our power back and towards the highest destination, which is the fourth level. But the second level is the manifestor consciousness. And this is where a lot of us are. I've been stuck here for a long time before I moved to the through me consciousness. So when you're in the manifestor consciousness, you just know that you have the power to create your reality. You have the power to manifest your dreams through your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions. And you have this power within you, and you know that your thoughts and beliefs shape your reality. This is the first step into your creatorship, recognizing that you're the architect of your own destiny, and embracing the responsibility that comes with that power. And I started holding this power to shape my experiences through the vibrations I emitted into the universe, as I kept on diving deep into spirituality and energy healing and NLP and mind setting and all the personal development books. And then, of course, the Reiki Master Apprenticeship, life coaching course. It was like a spark igniting within me, like a fire burning inside of me, to like, okay, oh my gosh, I can manifest. I have the power to create my life experiences through the energy I put out in the world. I realized that I can sow seeds of abundance, sow seeds of joy, sow seeds of love, and these can blossom into manifestations with every thought, with every intention, with every belief I nurture, with every action I take. I can cultivate my inner garden, like I can manifest things. And it was so powerful when I shifted to this consciousness. Like you realize that you're the artist who can, you know, paint in your canvas. You have the power to take responsibility and actively participate, be proactive in crafting your destiny. But it doesn't stop here. the higher level of consciousness is through me consciousness, when you know that you're actually not a manifester, but you are God himself. You're a goddess himself. You're a channel for this divine source energy, and that the universe works through you. So now I want you all to remember that, as you continue to grow and evolve in your self-love spiritual healing journey, you'll experience these deep connection with the divine, wherein you just know that the divine is working through you. Like, how I create courses, for example. I don't know how, I mean, of course, it's the universe who inspired me to do this. Or when you write your words here in the chat, or when you speak it, it's the creator expressing himself through you. You're not separate from the source of all creation. You're an extension of its infinite love and wisdom. It's not like God-fearing. We were taught to be God-fearing, right? Because you are God. You are a conduit. You're a channel of God. You can tap into this God within you, and this endless, limitless, boundless, divine source of love and wisdom within you. You can do this with your work, everyday work, with your writing, with what you say, or when you can feel it. You can do it, you can feel it when you're doing your meditation, your breath work. I feel it when I do my yoga practice. It's just like I surrender to the divine flow. I feel so good about it. I feel like I'm flowing. You just feel like the universe plays its melody through you, and you allow miracles to manifest in your life, and you allow the universe to work its magic through you, and to be a channel of miracles, not just for your life, but for the lives of others. And I've witnessed so many miracles, like a lot of miracles. Like, one is manifesting the healing of diseases that were diagnosed to be lifetime diseases, or daily miracles, like one of my clients winning a raffle draw, or oh my god, this is the biggest one of our students in the Divine Goddess Empowerment class. After the class, she manifested 1 million pesos in a raffle draw. It's like, and she was so grateful. It was the abundance class, the Divine Goddess Empowerment abundance class. And I mean, these are miracles. These are miracles that happen. I mean, it's a company prize draw, and she won 1 million pesos. Or like, what else? I know that we're in the flow when you will experience synchronicities, or everyday miracles. Like one time, Anna and I were in a Zoom session, and we're sharing wins and celebrations, and suddenly balloons popped coming out of nowhere in the screen. Like, honestly, that was like such an amazing moment, when suddenly there were balloons. Like, where is that coming from? And I mean, if that's not a miracle, I don't know what that is. So also with with bending time, like you thought it's 1 hour, but it's only 5 minutes, or um it's bending money, for example. Like, suddenly you have money coming in from multiple sources. So these are amazing, amazing miracles. And this will happen to you if you're in the through me consciousness. You're just a channel of love and light and healing. Oh, being a healing, like, for someone who is not there with you physically, who is thousands of miles away, that is just simply a miracle for me. And we all did this. We all have our own experience about this. I used to do healing all the time, like really intensive healing sessions, but now I'm focusing on life coaching plus healing. But I mean, Reiki healing is the best explanation of through me consciousness. So in this stage, your genius zone, your unique divine soul gifts, your talents, your multiple intelligences are activated, and you begin to understand that you are a beacon of light. You are a channel. But then it doesn't stop there. The highest level of consciousness is as I was saying in the beginning, this is the embodiment of your true nature, of your divine goddess creatrix self, your divine being. You're one with the infinite intelligence of the universe. It's just you are pure divine love. You accept and recognize that highest truth, that you are the universe expressing itself. You merge with the infinite consciousness. You embody your God state. It's like you are a drop of water merging with the vast ocean. That is the being consciousness. You're like a part. You're not separate from the divine source. You're an integral part of the greater whole. So you just know that you're guided every day, that you embody love, compassion, and wisdom every day because God is working through you. And as you every day, you're recognizing that the same consciousness, the same consciousness that makes you alive flows through all divine beings. And as you awaken to this highest level of consciousness, your life becomes a dance, a prayer. You recognize how everything and everyone is one. So the unity in all beings. And you just, you're coming from, honestly, before when I was in relationships, I would always be like coming from, what can I get? You're not giving me what my needs, like that. Or if the person is not giving me my needs, I'll be like, what's the sense of being here if my needs are not met, right? Or I'll be in the drama mode, like, oh, you're not giving this to me, yeah, but now I'm more into, you know what, I want to make another person happy. I want to understand. I want to I want to adjust in a way that to have a win-win. I'm always in all kinds of relationships, um, intimate relationships, friendships, client or teacher-student relationships. You put yourself in the other person's shoes, and you understand, oh, maybe the reason why this is not working is because that's not what the other person needs. So what this other person needs right now, then let me fill that. I'll do my best to fill that. Like, it's also in my courses, like, if something is not working, then okay, that's not the need of my people, then okay, let go. Then what is the need of my promised people? Let me fulfill that, right? Like today, definitely I feel like there's a need for us to reconnect and to manifest. And so I'm really grateful for all of you who signed up in this masterclass. And yeah, this being consciousness, it's very essential to engage daily in the sacred practices of inner work, of self-reflection, of you know, receiving positive reinforcements from support system, or reading your inspirational books, uplifting healing music, or motivational talks, or empowering masterclasses, or because sometimes we will slip back into lower levels of awareness. We're losing sight of who we really are. And because this is not a linear path, it's not like, oh, okay, I'm done with level 1, now I'm level 2, now I'm level 3, now I'm level 4. No, it's not always a linear path. So it's not rigid. It's not like I'm done with that, I can never go back to that. We may flow between these levels, and that's why revisiting old patterns before remembering our true nature once again is very essential. So be gentle with yourself and just really lean into this guidance of your inner being and trust in the perfect unfolding of your journey. As you also make the move, you do the part in adjusting or course correcting along the way when you get derailed. But be gentle with yourself, and you always have the answers within you. How? Ask yourself, how can I now? I'm feeling like this. And then you ask why? And then now that's the natural um trajectory or natural um question that we ask. Why am I experiencing this, right? And then after that, you recalibrate and say, how can I realign to my highest consciousness? What will love do in this situation? What will the purest unconditional love do? What will the purest love do in this situation? And we must continually recalibrate our inner compass through that, through honest introspection, and take time to sit with yourself after you cry, after you journal, or after you vent out your friend, your best friend, or to your partner, or to your parents, or after you cry. You explore your thoughts, your emotions, and beliefs. Am I aligning with my highest consciousness? Am I aligning with my highest truth? Am I embodying the love and wisdom that I know myself to be? And yeah, so this process of self-inquiry is what we have to embody, like this act of reaffirming your commitment. That's why I asked you to commit in the beginning, commitment to your spiritual growth, and remembering that falling back to a lower level of consciousness, it's okay. You can deepen your self-awareness and the compassion again, once again, and know that with every challenge, it holds within it the seeds of deeper wisdom, soul evolution, up leveling. You grow and evolve, you become a better person, you become better and better, stronger. You're unaffected now by things that affect you so much emotionally before, because now you're stronger. You know that you're never alone, you're loved, you're supported, and you awaken yourself to be the most radiant being that you are, who's full of wisdom and love. So I want you to just relax and take a deep breath and close your eyes, or your eyes open with a soft gaze. I want you to repeat these affirmations with me. I am a powerful creator. I want you to breathe, okay? Breathe slowly and deeply. Again, I am a powerful creator, worthy of all my desires. Touch your heart and feel the warmth in your heart. Abundance flows to me easily and effortlessly. I trust in my intuition and make decisions aligned with my highest good. I'm surrounded by love, support, and positive opportunities. My mind is a magnet for inspiration, innovation, and success. I radiate confidence, charisma, and authentic power. Every day in every way, I'm becoming the best version of myself. I'm grateful for my thriving career, soul line business, and the impact I make in the world. I am open to receiving the blessings and miracles the universe has in store for me. My heart is filled with joy, peace, and unwavering faith in my journey. And I just want you to feel these affirmations resonating in every cell of your being, knowing that they're already your truth. All right. So now, how are you guys? Okay, great. There are some people watching in Facebook Live. So part of the Soulful CEO VIP Mastermind. I just can't see who, but I'm acknowledging you and I love you. All right, so we're gonna go through these spiritual laws of the universe quickly, because we'll maybe end in like 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll continue tomorrow. We have a lot to tackle. So it's very important for us to apply these universal principles through focus, intention, positive thinking, and gratitude. This can really help magnetize and manifest our dreams, our deepest dreams and desires. So I'm giving you this playbook. So you have this to go back to. And I just want to go through all of these one by one, okay? The law of divine oneness, law of assumption, law of attraction, law of vibration, law of dharma, law of inspired action, law of correspondence, law of cause and effect, law of giving and receiving, vacuum law of prosperity, and the law of gestation. I just want to check the chat before anything else. I just want to check the chat. So Leah says, just want to share that too, that I read something recently about how women are more likely to get reproductive and respiratory and circulatory issues because women are not permitted to express anger. Female anger should also be expressed or let out, not just suppressed. As healers, many people think we don't get angry or other emotions that aren't calm, but it's important for our health, especially as women, to have a healthy outlet for um, the pent up energies. Yes. Dancing, exercise, or just feeling, then releasing our emotions. Yes, we're talking about this. That's why I'm um really encouraging you to dance, my love. When we don't release those suppressed emotions, we don't make space for positive energies and high frequency blessings. So I think it's important for us magical women to break through the social programming that prevents us from fully feeling and expressing the totality of our emotions because it becomes energetic blocks for us. I'm so happy. It's like, can I just take a screenshot of this? This is amazing, by the way. All right. Just checking if there's anything I missed from your answers earlier. Whew, wow, amazing. And yes, I'll send you. Okay, Kritika, I'll send you. I'm meaning to just give the what's this? The Canva link, but all right, my love. I'll send you. Okay, how are you guys? Before we dive deep into the divine laws of the universe, I want to check in. Is 15 to 20, maybe 20 minutes is okay? Is it a good, is it a good time to extend, or I can be flexible and continue tomorrow? Let me know, let me know. Give me your, we can extend for what time did we start? I think we started late. Yeah, we started late because some of you arrived late. All right, good. As long as I get your emojis and affirmations. Great. So we'll be diving into the laws of the universe, and then I'll be giving you the steps in manifesting, but we'll dive deeper tomorrow. All right. Good. Great. So I'll share screen. The law of divine oneness. Okay, the law of divine oneness. When we give, sorry. Yeah, I jumped. What happened? Oh, there. I love this topic, by the way. So, yeah, I'll do my best to do it quickly. So, this states that everything in the universe is a part of, oops, is a part of a single infinite divine consciousness. So, everything is interconnected, everything is connected to the same underlying field of divine source energy, and we're all droplets of the same divine ocean and intrinsically united with all beings. And this realization fills us with love, compassion, and a sense of belonging to the cosmos. So um, we, when we interact with a person, we always have to begin with, I honor the universe in you, right? That's what namaste means. So I want you to reflect on the ways you may consciously or unconsciously contribute to the illusion of separation. That is what we have to tackle. Perhaps through judgment, comparison, or isolation. How can you begin to release these patterns and embody more of the truth of oneness? How would your relationship shift if you viewed the other person as an extension of your own divine self? So it's all about releasing the illusion of separation. And I want you to repeat these this affirmation with me. I am one with the source of all peace, abundance, and creativity. Let's move on. This is my favorite law of assumption. The law of assumption states that what you assume and believe to be true in your mind will manifest and become your reality. Your thoughts, beliefs, feelings, assumptions shape your perception of the world and influence what you experience. So when you assume something that is true with persistence, with conviction, inevitably it will happen. That's what the law of assumption teaches us. Like if you don't give up, you'll succeed. That's what it teaches us. And your subconscious mind accepts it as truth and fact and works to align your reality with that belief. So a self discovery journal therapy prompt here would be, what do I need to assume is possible in order to achieve my biggest dream or highest vision? What would my journey look like if I maintain this assumption? Right? I just want you to reflect on all these things. And again, you have a copy of this. So, law of attraction, we all know this already. We are attracting experiences matching your dominant thoughts and feelings. We're powerful co-creators of reality. We act as magnets. We attract experiences that resonate with our innermost vibrations. And this is very much related to the law of vibration. So when we cultivate a mindset of love, of positivity, of abundance, we become magnets for experiences that reflect and amplify these vibrations. Not just reflect, it will amplify like 10 times fold. The more you give, the more you receive 10 times fold. And that is also one of the law of giving and receiving. So journal therapy prompt here is, what things, experiences, situations, relationships, and qualities do I want to attract into my life? How can I embody and radiate those vibrations through my own thoughts, emotions, and actions? And how can I really embody it? How can you embody it, really? Also, this, what do I need to assume is possible? This is a big question, guys. So please take your time later on to journal. And law of vibration. So everything in the universe vibrates at a certain frequency, including our thoughts, emotions, and desires. So your thoughts are waves of energy that penetrate all time and space. So if the brain cells you activate have sad or negative images, you will move into a negative vibration and therefore attract negativity into your life. If you have happy and positive images all the time, you will move into a positive vibration and feel and attract the good that you desire. So, what are the activities that raise my vibration to its highest frequency? This is very essential every day. How can you raise your vibration every day? You know, there's so many ways to raise vibrations when you say you're feeling sad. There's so many ways to be happy. You know, breathe, walk, do yoga, talk to your best friend. Like before, when I was when I was still in my infant stage here in Dubai, I would be sad. You know, I call my best friend. It's like instant raising my vibration. It's as easy as that. Or, you know, journaling, or, you know, orgasms. That's a way to raise your vibrations. Or dancing or singing. You know, when you sing, like really sing your heart out, that's a way to raise your vibration, to release and raise your vibrations. Law of dharma. Okay, this is a law that not all teachers talk about, but this is a law that Deepak Chopra really teaches. It's about finding and living your life's true purpose. And I keep on saying this over and over again. It means discovering your unique gifts, your divine soul gifts, your talents, your passions that you were born with, and how do you use them in a way that is meaningful to you and helpful to others. For example, for me, it's teaching, it's creating courses, it's connecting, it's engaging in a personal level with my soulmate students. It's really knowing that you have a sacred duty, a special role you can fill. You have a calling that resonates deep within your soul. It's the embodiment of your highest potential. This is what is embodying your God state is all about. When you align yourself with your purpose, you never feel sad. I'm telling you, if every single day you're living a life in full alignment with your soul purpose, you're there, you won't even have space to be sad. Like for example, for me, when I would be sad and I will have a webinar in like an hour, there's no space for me to be sad. Like there's no freaking way that I will stay sad because I have to come out here and spread love and empowerment and joy and confidence. So if you are living in alignment with your soul purpose, for example, you're an actress or a singer, or a writer must write, a singer must sing, an actor must act. So do those things. There's no way for you to be in a lower vibrational state if you are living in alignment with your soul purpose. It's as if every fiber of your being is vibrating in the perfect resonance with the universe, because that is your highest state. So, wow. So to connect, so this is the question that I would like to ask you. To connect with your dharma or life's purpose, get quiet and ask yourself, what activities or causes light you up inside? What are you naturally good at? And I ask these questions over and over again in a life coaching course, but are you really doing this? How can you use your talents to be of service? Are you really using your talents to be of service? To be in alignment with the law of dharma? Because if you're not in alignment with the law of dharma, then you're not in alignment with the laws of the universe. So yeah, take a few moments to, reflect on the areas of your life where you feel most alive, where time seems to fade away and you lose yourself in the flow of the present moment. Write down these experiences and then ask yourself, what is the common thread that weaves through these moments? What is the unique gift or purpose that is yearning to be expressed through me? And write down any glimpses or callings you sense within you. And again, you know this already. We have a whole model on soul purpose to the ones who took the life coaching certification course with me. You just have to review. Next, law of inspired action. I love this law because this propels us to move forward. So to do something, to be responsible. And I was stuck in a long time because I didn't want to be responsible for my own life. Like I wanted to be like someone's wife, someone's daughter, someone's, I don't want to take responsibility for my own decisions, because I know that if it will fail, the blame will be on me, and I don't want to be blamed for the failure. So I would have that train of thought, which is so unhealthy. But yeah, you gotta take responsibility for your own life, but you also have to remember that you have to function from a state of flow and harmonious alignment with the universe. So it's like swimming. It's like swimming in a river. You don't exhaust yourself fighting against the strong current, right? You don't swim against the current of a river. You surrender to the flow of the water, and then you allow it to guide you, and you move it effortlessly. And when you go with the flow, you'll make better progress with far less effort. Again, I'll say it again, better progress with far less effort. And that is the goal about all of this. I'm not telling you not to make your effort, but I want you to make best possible progress with the least effort required. So yeah, this is just a gentle reminder that our deepest fulfillment arises not from forced effort, but from a state of harmonious alignment with the infinite intelligence that permeates all of existence. And I am doing the effort now, right now, but I love what I'm doing. I love teaching. Like, I know later on I'll be like super hungry, and but and maybe I need water to quench my thirst and stuff like that. But I'm feeling so good right now, like at this very moment. So how can you invite more ease, flow, and inspiration into your life right now? And what small inspired action step can I take today to align myself with the universe's infinite intelligence? I want you to pause right here and share with me your answer here, because this is what's really critical. What small inspired action can I take today to align myself with the universe's infinite intelligence? Okay. How can I invite more ease, flow, and inspiration into my life right now? Honestly, you know the answer. Like for me, the do the rerun of the manifesting masterclass. Like it's just like easy. That's what I need to do at this moment. Do a free masterclass. And that's how I reconnected with a lot of you guys. Like, because I was like down and not really showing up for before I would like show up every week, right? Or twice a week even. And then I wouldn't really have this big masterclass, but I was just inspired to do this because I was praying. So what can I do? So please share that in the chat. And as I move on, law of correspondence. Okay, law of correspondence. As above, so below. This law implies that the outer world reflects the inner world of our consciousness. So the law of correspondence reminds us that we're not merely passive observers in this grand play of life. We reflect back the beauty we have nurtured within. So a question here is, make a list of 3 areas of your life you would like to improve: relationships, career, health. And then write about the inner beliefs, emotions, or self-talk related to each area. Are you holding fears, doubts, or negativity that could be manifesting these outer conditions? How can I cultivate a more positive and radiant inner landscape? Because again, as above, so below. Just fixing my mind. Okay, I'll be reading the chat now. Kritika says, I will show gratitude for all that I have. Have manifested and celebrate the small and big wins. Yeah, I love that, love that, love that. That's amazing. For me, Leah says, it's grounding my energies to have more bandwidth to move more. Yes, I feel that also. We talked about this, right? Dancing, walking, moving, learn more, spend my time more consciously productive after having taken care of myself and nurturing my energy. That's amazing. Okay, as we wait for the others, just I want you to have a really grounded, inspired action right now. Gratitude, that's like an amazing inspired action. Grounding your energies, moving more, that's an amazing inspired action step. For me, I'm gonna do my nature walk, my beach walk 6 days a week, like that, because I only do it like once or twice a week. So now I'm gonna do it 6 days a week. That's the inspired action step for me. Because why? Because whenever I do those walks, I get so much amazing inspired action steps to do next, like amazing downloads. Anna says, for me, stepping back, being present, surrendering, and trusting the process. All right. So to the others, I'm waiting, but it's okay. I'll continue with my slides. Hello, hello, hello to the others here. I know it's late. I know it's late. But let's finish this. Law of cause and effect. Okay, law of cause and effect. It's for every action we take, every word we speak, every thought we harbor, there's an equal and opposite reaction that echoes throughout the fabric of existence. So I want you to take a few moments to reflect on the areas of your life where you feel stuck or unfulfilled. Write down the thoughts, beliefs, and patterns that may be contributing to these experiences, and reframe these patterns as positive affirmations and intentions. Again, we did this in some of the master classes before, but I want you to do this again. Just reframe, strike through the negative beliefs, and write down the new patterns and positive affirmations. I'm burping, by the way. So for example, if you have been struggling with financial abundance, instead of harboring thoughts of lack of or scarcity, rewrite the affirmation as, I'm an open channel for the infinite flow of abundance. And I want you to repeat this mantra daily, allowing it to permeate your subconscious mind and reshape your relationship with abundance. Next, law of giving and receiving. When we give, we create a cause that sets in motion a corresponding effect of receiving. We get what we give out. Whatever we give, we receive 10 times fold. So the law of giving and receiving reminds us to trust in reciprocity, circuitry, and the universal flow of energy. We are all interconnected in the sacred dance of energy exchange, and the more we give from a place of authenticity, love, and compassion, the more we open ourselves to receive blessings and opportunities in return. So I want you to answer this. How can I actively participate in the cycle of giving and receiving in this area of my life? All right. I want you to answer that question. How can I actively participate? How can you give value to um the ones who are giving you value? How can I give more value to my promised people? Right? And um the vacuum law of prosperity. I'm gonna share all these to you guys, okay? I hope that you will have the time to really go through all of these. So, under the vacuum law of prosperity, whenever there's an empty space or void, the universe will rush in to fill it with substance. So, you have to give up what is not really for you to make room for the good that we desire. So, what limiting beliefs, fears, or negative energies am I holding on to that I have to let go and release to make room for all the goodness that I truly desire? Next, law of gestation. This is all about patience, of trust. So your goals and dreams will manifest when the time is right. Know that they will. All unfolds perfectly in God's perfect divine timing. So what steps can I take today to nurture and nourish my dreams while I patiently wait for it to arrive? Because there's always a gestation period. Like there's always an activation or gestation period. All right, we'll talk about this tomorrow. So these are the steps to successful manifesting and becoming a vibrational match to your desires. First, you gotta clarify your vision. The clutter, cleanse, release, and let go. This is under the vacuum law of prosperity. You gotta cultivate unwavering belief with persistence. And you gotta align your thoughts and emotions with your manifestations. We'll talk about quantum alchemy and taking inspired action and practicing committed faith and surrender, and also celebrating and enjoying the journey. Those are the steps in successful manifesting, and that is such a critical step to celebrate, because when you celebrate, you're like calling in for more things that you're celebrating, right? So we overextended today, so we'll adjust this class. I know that we were supposed to end with a candle magic ritual. So tomorrow, please prepare your candles. So 2 candles tomorrow, please. Tomorrow, please prepare 2 candles, preferably one pink, red, white, or green. Okay, you can use one pink, one white, one red, one white, or you can just use 2 greens. Actually, whatever candle feels right for you. Yes. Okay, and then now today we'll end with affirmations and money mantras. But before we do that, let me read the oh, we overextended. Okay. Oh, someone is going because there's an 11 p.m. class. Is it okay if we take another picture, my love? Quickly. Now that Virginia is here and Riri's here. Yay! Thank you, thank you. Okay, I miss you guys. Smile. Oh, Riri. Thank you, my love. I'm sending you so much love. And how about you guys? So, Leah says, I can give value to people who value me with gratitude and unending loving support for them too. I give value to people by showing them how deeply my love and appreciation goes beyond time. Oh my God, that's so amazing. To believe more that there is something more bigger than my own thoughts so I can step up and be the leader I'm born to be. That is just so amazing. All right. So we'll end with the affirmations and then we'll meet tomorrow. I just want you to take a deep breath in, relax, and with your eyes closed or open with a soft gaze, you can repeat these affirmations with me or just allow yourself to receive the positive healing energies and listen to my voice. Remember to breathe slowly and deeply and touch your heart or one hand in your heart, the other one in your belly. Let's begin. I am a powerful magnet for all that I desire. My thoughts and feelings create my reality. I focus on the good and attract more of it into my life. The universe conspires to support my every desire. I radiate joy and positivity and draw abundant blessings to me. My gratitude is a magnetic force for miracles. I'm worthy of attracting my wildest dreams. Wonderful opportunities and divine encounters are drawn to me every day. I am a magnet for soul-aligned love and partnership. My heart radiates a frequency of love that draws my perfect match to me. I magnetize relationships that support my highest good and greatest joy. As I fall more in love with myself, I attract more loving experiences. My unique essence is irresistibly attractive to my divine complement. I am worthy and deserving of magnetic, miraculous love. My inner love light shines so brightly that it's impossible for my soulmate to miss me. I am a magnet for love that uplifts, inspires, and empowers me. I'm a money magnet and a wealth magnet, easily attracting financial abundance. I'm worthy of a rich, prosperous life. Money is my friend, and I treat it with love and respect. I'm aligned with the flow of universal wealth. I release any negative beliefs about money and embrace a mindset of plenty. I'm grateful for the constant flow of money into my life. I trust in my ability to create financial freedom and security. I'm open to new creative ways to generate income and wealth. I am a wise and discerning steward of my financial resources. I'm grateful for the endless stream of prosperity flowing into my life. I release any guilt or shame around desiring and acquiring wealth. I'm deserving of a rich, abundant life, and I accept it now. I'm aligned with the energy of ease, flow, and financial freedom. I trust in the universe's ability to provide for all my needs and desires. I'm open to receiving money from unexpected and expected sources. I'm a powerful money magnet, effortlessly attracting wealth and prosperity. I release any negative associations with money and embrace a loving, grateful relationship with it. I'm open to receiving unexpected financial blessings and windfalls. I trust in my ability to manifest all the money I need to live my best life. I'm grateful for the constant flow of abundance in my life, and I use it to create positive change. I am worthy of a wealthy, prosperous life, and I claim it now. I am aligned with the energy of financial freedom, ease, and joy. I release any fears or doubts about money and trust in the universe's abundant provision. Just receive these healing energies. I am a divine being. I am God personified. I am a divine goddess creatrix. I am worthy. Touch your heart and feel the warmth coming through your heart and affirm, I love myself fully, completely, and unconditionally. I forgive, I release, I let go with loving ease. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, healing and cleansing every single part of my body. Let me repeat. I love myself fully, completely, and unconditionally. Keep on breathing slowly and deeply. I release, I forgive, I let go with loving ease. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, healing and cleansing every single part of my body. Allow me to just bless you. May the sun bring you energy by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away all your worries. May the breeze blow new strength into your being. And may you walk gently to the earth and know its beauty all the days of your life. Let's bring our hands together in prayer and recite the 5 Reiki principles. Just for today, I'm at peace. Just for today, I trust. Just for today, I'm grateful. Just for today, I work joyfully. Just for today, I am love. And with a smile on our faces, and slowly and gently shake off excess energies, ground ourselves, and come back to the present moment. All right, so it's 7:13 here in Dubai. It's time for dinner for me and Krutika. For all of you in the Philippines, it's time to sleep. Thank you, my dear Leah. Thank you, my dear Riri. Thank you, Virginia. Goddess Virginia. Thank you, Goddess Anna, Goddess Riri, Goddess Leah, Goddess Krutika. I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. This is such a wonderful energy, such a powerful, energetic vortex. Wonderful goddess creatrix portal. Oh my gosh, that's such an idea for me right now to create a goddess creatrix portal. Oh my goodness. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me. And to the ones here on Facebook Live, our Soulful CEO VIP Mastermind, I'm giving the access to you live. I see some people live, but I don't know who that is. I don't know. Can't see it. Thank you so much for joining. I love you. It might be Annie or Christine or Raya or Beth. I love you and thank you so much for joining. Monique was supposed to join, tied up with business and family. So you're watching the replay. I love you. The healing works just the same for you. And thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Anna says, thank you also everyone for your presence. Oh my goodness, this is just a lovely class. Whew, I'm just going to be grounding myself. Have a good night and enjoy and see you tomorrow, same time. Love you and love and light. Sending you my love, many, many blessings. Sleep well. Namaste. Whee! Oh my gosh, this is so good. See you tomorrow.
I miss Ellie. See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Bye, Riri. Bye, Anna. Bye, Virginia. Bye, Kritika. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Leah. Thank you for your messages. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Thank you. I'm just enjoying.